Good morning, students. It is a new class session for you people, in which I'll tell you about the financial management, in which the most important topic is financial planning. I'll give you the meaning of financial planning and some of the objectives of financial planning is there, and we have to discuss about the importance of financial planning. So overall, we can say it is an important topic from your syllabus, and it has a weightage of 5 marks in your board examination also. Many times this question came in the board examination, that what do you mean by financial planning and what are the objectives, and sometime what are sometime the importance may asked by the examiner. So you have to concentrate over this session, because in which I will tell you about the meaning of financial planning and the objectives. If you will concentrate, if you will be attentive, then only you will come to know about the meaning of it, and you will know about the you will know about all the things whatever comes under it. So before starting the chapter, I'll again give you the meaning of financial management. The financial management refers to the acquisition and allocation of fund in the organization, in which we have to discuss that how much fund will be utilized by the company, how much fund will be collected by the company from outsources, and how the fund will be utilized by the company, how the fund will be distributed among the different departments of the company to carry out the different financial activities in a smooth manner. And the most important topic, financial planning, comes under it. Financial planning refers to availability of fund and proper use of fund. So we can say financial planning is an important concept which helps the management to prepare the blueprint for the company, that how much fund will be collected from whom and how the financial activities will be performed. So these things comes under the financial planning. And financial planning also, we can say, bridges the gap between the present financial requirement and future financial requirements to perform the different financial activities. That is why we can say financial planning perform a vital role in the organization to remove different type of problems from the organization and to create the availability of fund in the organization to carry out all the financial activities in a smooth manner. Generally, we can say financial planning also helps in deciding that how much fund is required, from where the company will get the fund, how the fund will be utilized in the company, and how to remove the business shocks and surprises from the company. So these things will also comes under the financial planning, because financial planning prepare the base for the company, that how much fund will be required at present, and how much fund will be required in future. So these things will come under the financial planning, and financial planning prepare the base for the company to perform the different financial activities. So it is all about the meaning of financial planning. Now the another topic is objectives of financial planning. So as I told you people, there are certain objectives of financial planning are also present, in which we have to discuss about these some points. So the first one is determining capital requirements, in which the company has to determine that how much fixed capital and how much borrowed fund will be required to perform the different financial activities. As we know, as we have to discuss about the fixed capital requirement and working capital requirements. That means how much fund is required to start the business and how much fund is required to fulfill the daily needs of the company. So these things will come under the identification and determination of capital requirement for the company. For example, if a person is going to start a business, he must require rupees 1 crore to purchase the for example, he require rupees 1 crore to purchase the fixed assets for the company. So after investing rupees 1 crore, the business cannot be run until he will not have some money to fulfill the daily needs of the organization. So that we can say determination of capital requirement is an important part of financial planning, in which the financial planning helps the management to identify that how much fixed capital requirement and how much working capital requirement will take place in the organization to perform the different financial activities. The another one is determining capital structure. Capital structure represent the ratio between debt and equity. That's mean how much debt should be take place in the organization and how much equity will be utilized over there. So debt and equity ratio will be balanced with the help of capital financial planning. Generally, there is a ratio 1:2 is an ideal ratio for the capital structure, in which the company has to invest about 50% from their own account, and the company can collect about 25 or 50% from outsources to perform the different financial activities. That is why we can say financial planning also helps in deciding the capital structure of the company. The another one is framing financial policies. That's mean the financial planning also helps the management to prepare the financial policies, that that's mean how the organization will use the fund in a proper way to get availability of fund in the organization for a long period of time, and what will be the ratio of debt and equity. So different type of policies can be prepared by the management with the help of financial planning. The another one is raise fund at a minimum cost, in which the fund can be raised by the companies at a minimum cost, so that we can say no flotation cost or zero flotation cost may be arise if a company is going to get the fund from outsources. Like if a company is going to get the fund from the financial institutions, then the company has to pay about 6 to 7% interest over there. If a company is going to collect the money by issuing the securities in the capital market, then also they have to pay about 10% interest. So ultimately, financial planning helps the management to get the fund at a minimum cost from the capital market, whether they are going to collect the fund from financial institution, whether they are going to get the fund from the commercial bank, whether they are going to get the fund by issuing the securities in the capital market. So students, these are the different objectives of financial planning. Just look at the green board, just take the screenshot of it. Now, some of the importance are there. Some of the importance of financial planning are also there, in which we have to discuss about these. The first one is adequate fund has to be raised. That's mean the adequate means the proper fund, proper balance or minimum fund should be available in the organization, and it is the responsibility of the financial planning to create the availability of adequate fund in the organization to carry out all the financial activities in the best possible manner. That is why we can say financial planning helps in creating the availability of fund whenever the management is required. For example, if sudden emergency take place, financial emergency take place in the organization, and the management is do not have proper or adequate amount to face it, then ultimately the problems may be arises. That is why we can say the adequate fund can be available with the help of financial planning in the organization. The another one is create reasonable balance between inflow and outflow of money. It is an important part, because the financial planning helps the management